Hello everyone, this is Man Huntman. Welcome back to my channel. This time we will do a review on the Marvel Studio Black Panther Wakanda Forever action figure from Hasbro. Now, I do like my Marvel Legends. I'm not gonna be, I'm telling you that the truth. But the way the price has been fluctuating up and down between I think what 22, 23, $25. I've been really playing the long game on a lot of the Hasbro stuff. So why did you buy this, Hyman? Well, Target did have these figures right here on sale for I think it was $17.98 to the 17th of this month. So at first I wasn't going to jump on it all, but it made it. So at first I thought, well, I'm probably be looking at the wrong page. It's probably only certain figures, and that do happen. So I double checked the price. It's one of the few places that Target still have where you can check your own price without asking somebody who works in retail to give you the price of something. If you go to Walmart, you can't do that no more, especially mine, because they took all the things down. Stupid Walmart. But so I bought the figure. And I said, well, you're not going to really pretty much get something that somewhat still got a lot of hotness to it, figure-wise. And I know probably a lot of people don't want this figure. They do have a doll version of this. I did see that, but I'm playing the long game on that before I actually pick that one up. And I'm hoping and praying that she's on a made-to-move body. And if she's not, guess what? I'm gonna take that head off and put on a made-to-move body. But I normally don't keep even my how can I say it, high-end dolls and these type of clothes anyway. When I do buy them, my Barbie dolls, I normally put them on well, not Barbie dolls, that's just, excuse me, different line. Habit. I normally put them on a different body anyway, or even switch out the clothes, because I just look at them as regular characters when I want to. And then if you ever saw the movie, that she did get away from Wakanda for a little bit to try to go more on her own. I'm not going to really get into the story, because I know there's a lot of people probably still have not seen the movie yet. I don't know why, but you see when you get to see it, you're just not interested in no other case may be. So this is my first really plastic recycle type box review. Everything's still like it was really cultured, how it was taped up. I saw some boxes did look janky. And before we get into the review, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't like what Hasbro doing with the way we can't see the figures." I agree with you a whole lot, especially as collectors, because we're people who like making sure they're checking the eyes correct, the paint is correct, all the accessories have been in there. There even been a lot of people been getting free, and then even before, remember this, even before we even had these type of unboxings, people were still swapping out figures anyway. But the only thing different about them, people swapping out figures, we saw them. But now here, people swapping figures, you can't really see what you're getting, or you're missing accessories, and we playing more of Russian roulette with our figures to make sure we get the figures that we're looking for. And I do agree with a lot of people, but we gotta also think about that Hasbro is a big multi-billionaire company. They've been around for a long time, and they sometimes they gotta go. Their long game what's best, what they have to do for what people probably getting on them about, because we only know half the story. We only know half the story of what some people tell us. I mean, I know a lot of y'all Hasbro guys who really know a lot of the other guys. You try to talk to them and stuff like that, etc. And they tell you what they can do and what they can't do, but maybe sometimes they still can't tell us everything, because they still have people they have to also talk to. They say, hey, okay, yeah, you can do this, you can do this, but you can't do that. And they might want to do other things differently, but they also got rules and regulations they also abide by too, that sometimes they don't even like. They also, there's been plenty of rules where me working in Walmart that people, customers will get on me about why I can't do certain things. I don't want to talk about it because it gets, this bloody hell's giving me a headache. And if I tell them the truth, sometimes they was like, oh, I actually, be truthful, I actually ask customers to call me a freaking liar plenty of times, but they don't know the whole story, you know? Because I have people, my managers got to tell me what to do, and then their manager got to tell them what to do, and like I don't know, I only know why why I get accountable for that, because I'm only doing what's told to me, and then sometimes I don't even know what they tell them. So maybe sometimes I know as collectors, we get on Hasbro, we get on Mattel, we get on SA Figure Arts, we get on all these companies, but sometimes, guys, we have to sometimes say, hey, until we know the whole issue that's really truly going on, then sometimes just back off. And then this lucky enough that distribution that's out there is giving us as products as quick and easy as possible, and they're in boxes that what they can deal with right now. Maybe down the line that we might get something better. And I do pray. Now I know there's some stuff that you can get from the transformer lines that you can see a little bit of window, and it's still cardboard and it's still dealing with what they need to deal with. So that's enough of me blabbing on about that. So I'm going to cut away, drink a little bit of my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Well, not really Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but I did bought some coffee from Dunkin' Donuts today. By the time some people watch this video, it'll probably be later. So I'm going to cut away. We're going to check out this, I think her name is Nikita, I think so, and see that she was all about. Or it might not be, it might be a banana in there. I don't know. Somebody just taped it up real good. So I'll be right back. We're going to check this Black Panther figure was all about. And hope you enjoy the video. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I didn't really have to cut away. I'm just used to doing that. Because you know always hear that plastic or ruffling sound. But you do come, you know, when you do get them, they do come in this type of wax type paper. Then here's the bill of piece. So let's open that up and then see what we are getting. When I finish off building it, I'm going to play the long game. Like sometimes I might even go where I might just go ahead and just get bits and pieces of there. Now you do get her ultimate head right there. Oh, that head sculpt, I ain't gonna lie, that looks beautiful. I really love how that head sculpt is. Let me see, let me move my coffee out of the way before I spill it. Then the Hulk come on me. So here's the head sculpt. That's beautiful. I already know how she's gonna go on my shelf. I need to get another one of these just to get that head sculpt. I do like that one. You do get these two things right here. I know I started a movie, but I don't remember what they call them. You do get two of those. And you do get the two fist hands right there. And I finally get where I went, the spot of the room where I wanted to do my reviews at. So I hope the reviews and everything looking better. And here's the torso. Right there, you do get the torso. You know, I might finish building this off. Because I really like how they look. I think that would look really nice on my shelf. You know what? I'm going to finish building this off. I normally don't do Build-A-Figures and finish them off. But this one I might finish off. But what I might do is, I'm going to get some of my figures that I want loose. And then just buy this loose also. It seems like I'm spending more money, but I don't want all the figures. I really don't. So you do get that. Now she does come wrap up her mummy clothes right there. So we're going to move this piece of cardboard. Anything else? No, nothing else. And she's in her wax paper. We gotta get all this in breathe before she pass out. Then probably sucking up air for like who knows how long. Oop, there you go. And then she does come on with the mask on. Now I'm not gonna tell you anything why she wears this helmet, but she does wear that. You still can see her head sculpt very nicely. I like the detail of that. It is nicely painted. Her hand's kind of funky, but let's move this plastic out of the way, guys. And I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Oopsie. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. You do get a lot of paint on there, so I do like that. You do get one fist hand. Now, if I'm correct, you do get that fist hand, and you get a somewhat open type hand right there. You get some paint on there. I like the figure. I really do. There's the back up. Some more paint on the back of the figure, and everything. Did I show the accessories off? Oh, I just forgot. Yeah, I did show the accessories off. Somebody would tell me, "Oh man, you didn't show off the accessories. You're getting old." So let's go through articulation real quick because I've been yatting and then get into the review. So head did come out where it was shifted forward, so I just shifted back a little bit. So the head does go left and right. You do get a up and down, a little bit side to side. You can get the arms. Ooh, that was tight, really tight. You can get the arm to go that far up on both sides. You might, when you get this figure or any other figure, do the hot and cold water treatment a little bit. I didn't do it. This piece is a floating piece right there. You can get the nice waist swivel right there. A little bit of a movement of air crunch and back. I think the back is pretty good, but if you go too far back, your ear's going to get a little bit of a gapping. So you want to do your posing, you probably want to be kind of worried about that one a little bit. Yeah, do the hot and cold water treatment on that, guys, especially on this arm right here. That's I wish they went little G.I. Joe on there where this whole front moved, but they didn't go. You do have the legs can go that far forward. I think some better than some Spider-Mans. We got that far also, that far back. You do get a nice thigh swivel. Yeah. You get a double knees, pinless joint, pinless people, pinless also on the arms, also pinless. They do get a double elbow. I've got to show you that. Rotation where the foot can go that far forward, backwards, and that far forward. And you do get two peg holes at the bottom. So I'm going to show you a little difference in range of motion also on the ultimate head. I'm going to pop it off. That is the ball joint right there. So you can see a little bit more range of motion on the ultimate head. I hope it doesn't sit too high up. Let me get it off the screen just a little bit. There we go. Now this hair piece, oh, got nice wash and detail in that hair piece. So then the ultimate head is shifted back. You can get a little bit the same about range of motion on the down, and that not too much more range of motion on the up, and you still get a little bit of good attitude side to side. All around, I think Hasbro did pretty good. Especially, they always try to put a little bit more forward on their movie figures than they normally do, and I like that. So I think they did good. You might have a little bit of issue where she might want to fuss with you a little bit on the standing, but that's why I try to use many of the smaller doll stands. I'm just going to I'll use the more smaller doll stands, and if you want to know where I get mine from, where I get mine sometimes, I do get mine from Hobby Lobby. And some people who don't have a Hobby Lobby, I guess you can get them offline. And I just go for the 6-inch scale ones, and they help them to pretty much stand pretty decently. I'd rather have them standing on a doll stand than doing a shelf dive. And thank you for watching the video. Thank you for going for the long haul on this one. I do apologize for that. I think it's a good figure. If you want to finish off the Wakanda line, get it. If you can get it on sale like I did, like I got this one, most definitely get it. And if you don't want to get the bill of fees, just do like everybody do, like everybody else do. Just buy it loose, and that way you know what you're getting. So once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you also who do check me out on Instagram. And watch my little video that I did with my Tiger Force with the coat. I will show you how that piece that goes straight through. I just don't. He's on the shelf right now, and I don't want to pause the video one more time and make it any longer with that. I'm just doing. And I'm going to finish off my coffee. And be safe out there. Enjoy your collection. And Hardy Man is out. Thank you.